Okay, so that was a detour like that way. Maybe we should just do this. And then, I guess, make a raft there. Possibly also there. Oh, hello. Big spoon. Water rivers moved easily from mountain to sea, but it was far harder to push in the other direction. Teams of muscular humans would thus take to the water in little boats and give the river a thorough stirring using sets of these specially designed spoons. The easy route first. What do we do here? You're problematic, except I can't roll you that way. You're not that problematic. There we go. Probably going that way. Probably going to push you... Okay, I think I'm going to push that the other way and roll it to hit that rock at the bottom. For some reason. Possibly. I didn't see a good reason to do this. I made a raft. Okay, I know what I want to do. Push that down, push you that way. And then push you into that space. Whoops. Neat. That was probably wrong, I don't know. Dinner surpriser. If a dinner experiment went awry, humans could use these silver pots to conceal the charred mess until the last minute. This was useful at dinner parties as the guests would be seated by the time the disaster was uncovered and would thus find it harder to flee. What are those actually called? I've forgotten. I think this is going here. Do I think that? I'm not sure if I think that. I do think... I do think that I'm going to stand up onto it. Ah, okay, yes. I think I see what I'm doing. I'm rolling this way. But I can't get past it. Oh wait, why don't I just push it that way? Roll it in there, then do the same thing. There we go. Interesting. So I do have to move with the thing to push it. If it's a tall tree. Huh. Well, that changes my plans. Why not just try and push it there? Is that feasible? That's not really feasible. Can't get this log anywhere. Could leave it there. That's no use. Could leave it there. Once again trapped though. However, like that does feel good, but I'm just not sure what I'm doing with it. Because I can't... oh okay, I see. Let's push it that way, and then it goes on that side. Such good puzzles. Sure. Is that a button? So I want to make a raft here, it looks like. But how? Ah. Didn't really mean there. Maybe I actually want to do this. Go this way for some reason. Well, okay. I guess there's a pretty good reason to do that. Okay, yep. Make a path back round. Roll you to the left. Yeah. Push you up. Go round. Oh, I've got a path. Oops. And make a raft. Did not make a raft. I can probably spin you around up there. Yes, that's cool. So satisfying. Do not press button. The first time our monster experts pressed this button, they had a loud crunching noise followed by a scream. We assumed this was a coincidence because we pressed it again more than 50 times and there was no further crunching or screaming. It's worrying. There's a bit in Better Call Saul when there's like a light switch on the wall that says "Do not press." And I think they just leave it there for like many episodes. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember if it even ever gets pushed. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I guess Lost had an entire storyline based around that kind of thing, although that was the opposite. It was please do push every 108 minutes. Also a fun idea. Okay. You are weird, because I could only really push you that way. You I could push in a couple of directions. Such as that one. I see. Okay, push you there, walk along you, push that down. Neat. Chocolate coins. This is a form of human currency aimed primarily at children. It's never truly functional on account of being A, melty, B, edible, C, subject to highly localized exchange rate fluctuations, and D, vulnerable to massive inflation during midwinter festivals. I do always get chocolate coins in my Christmas stocking. Not that I have an actual stocking. Do I have a... No, I don't. Never did. Or did I? Yeah, there was something on the fireplace. Might have just been like a bag. I feel like I'm just doing this. Well, I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Well, yes. Okay. Cool. Did not even properly think there until the end. A raft? I think we want a raft to push off that rock. There's probably a lot of islands I've been to where there's been an obvious way to go, but I haven't even thought about building a raft. It's only these ones where it's like, well, I don't know where else I would go. Well, there is an island down there, but looks a little difficult to get to. So let's build a raft. If we can. It's going to be hard though, isn't it? Because I need both trees, but I can't really... What can I do with you? Just drop you straight in there. I know what I can do. I can make a bridge across. Nice. Nice. Now the problem is... we now have a vertical tall tree, and once the tall tree is lying down, it never gets back up. So we're gonna make, okay, I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. This. Lovely. And let's sail away. Oh, back to this area. Interesting. Shakespeare's skirting board. Inspired by the worship and veneration of saintly relics, literary cults would preserve and display the ephemera of famous authors. This piece of Shakespeare's skirting board is one such relic. Note, relic also includes Shakespeare's mouse hole and Shakespeare's mouse. I see, I thought it was like a skull at first, but no, I can see it's a mouse. I guess I'm going that way, although the fact that I can push this... I want to do a thing at some point where I take one with me. It's going to happen. When is it going to happen, and why am I going to do it? Oh, I can do it now. Could I? Oh, I want to take it. I guess this is just for doing this. But then what? Huh. Am I going down? Probably probably should have put this tree in a specific location at some point. Which I can still do. I can still undo everything that I've done. However, like, I have to push off that to get anywhere. That's fine, I see. So I can do this, I go around, now I put this somewhere. Here. Go back around. Ah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Now we have a massive raft, but no, it's actually still two separate ones. We can go this way. I could potentially also take stuff on that raft as well. Hello, is that a tooth? Human tooth. To scale. Young humans molted their teeth as they matured. A freelance worker called a tooth fairy would offer cash for those teeth. The exchange rate was variable, but using figures from 1994, 5 human child teeth would buy approximately 1 monster cappuccino. Have I been paying for those coffees? I did not notice. Ooh, okay. What is this for? You can see pretty far, actually. Huh. I got a lot of tree here. I could potentially make a raft and make a thing to push off in whatever direction I want. Possibly. I don't have a lot of choice at the start. Oh, okay. You can jump off that way as well. Huh. Ah. Well, that's going to make a raft against a rock, which is definitely interesting. But why? We're going somewhere else! Oh my gosh, the way these are all entangled within each other is wonderful. Push. What is that? It's like a swan on a platter of food. What am I doing with this? that is what I'm doing. Portable swan habitat. Englandland conservationists were sometimes tasked with babysitting swan nests. This was an unpopular task as the human had to find ways to keep angry, hissing parents at bay, while also monitoring the eggs. One solution was to wear the nest as a hat, thus keeping the human well below the swan's eye line. Is that a reference to something? Is there a time when... I remember Bjork wore a swan. An entire swan costume. Not real swan. But like it had like the neck and the head and everything. Okay, so the struggle here is that there's like nothing to roll these against. But I can do that. That's a thingy that I can do. Does it want me to do the same thing but with the tall one? Whoa, I just noticed that. That's some kind of kraken. Oops. It's probably wanting me to do that. I feel kind of scared next to this thing. Yeah, there we go. I just sort of thought like the previous one was about pushing a single log over a log. So this one's probably about pushing a double. Well, okay. This is weirdly trivial. There must be more to it at some point. Let's go just read what this says. Kraken. Considered lost by humans, the Kraken takes the form of a gigantic tentacled sea monster capable of destroying whole ships. It should be noted that the Kraken is not considered lost by other sea creatures, has been described by several novels as embarrassingly clingy. Where are we going? Ooh. There appears to be an island right there as well. I think I want to do this, and then this, and then no, possibly the other way round. I can't do much with these anymore. Oh, wait, I think I had it a second ago, didn't I? I think I did have it at some point. Yes, okay, I had it the first time. I had to do this, push that over, push that over that one, push this way, walk across here, and then push it there. I didn't realise that space existed. Neat. Oops. Postbox. Where are we? We've headed kind of south. This is so huge. Oh look, there's a beanstalk. I probably could have finished the game by now. I'm probably sidetracked. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, that is the easiest way to go. Is that in addition to doing something with this? It's definitely an interesting motion, but I don't think it's useful for anything here. So I could flip this over that now. So that happens. Oh, yeah. I can't step onto. Oh, I can push that way though. Sure, I feel like I've made a mess there, but whatever. Now the question is, do I want this long tree to go this way or around the top? This way. Yeah, and then push there. It's gonna be falling horizontally. The problem then is how to get it south without it falling off. Or that actually the problem is one of getting this to be there so it rolls over it. That's my current idea. What can I do with this though? Not a whole lot, only that way. Yeah, I can only push that one way. So no, maybe we do just... I can't do anything with anything here. Weird. Will we push you over that? And then we can push it one at a time, maybe. Yes, I see. Push you over. Go around, push you one more. Oops. I'll push you over again. There we go. Yes. Nice. Probably more to this. Also the fact that there's a rock there that I could potentially push off. Actually, maybe we can do that right now. I have to push that way. Let's just look at this. Easy release jumper. Unlike monster bodies, human bodies tapered abruptly just above the thorax, then ballooned out again to form the head. The head and neck size difference sometimes caused humans to become trapped in woolly jumpers. Hence they engineered these easy release versions. That's true. Monsters probably have simpler clothes. What am I trying to do? Well, okay, one way I could go is that way. But I also feel like there's a way of pushing this tree onto this one so I can push to the left. Although, it doesn't look that useful actually. Maybe that tree's just for going that way. Okay, let's go this way first. That connects back to there, actually. Do I actually want to raft north? I don't see any reason to want to go to that island to the left. Well, there are still trees there. Do they not do anything there at all? Huh. It's not clear to me what that's about yet. Let's leave that and that. Come back here. Can I easily just... Oh, I can easily go over there. I can easily go over there. Let's just see all of this. Okay. I feel like there's like a larger puzzle going on here. Yeah. I for sure feel like there's a larger puzzle going on here. I could make a raft here and then push off that rock. Okay, that's why that rock exists. Alright. In which case... what do I do? How do I do it? I can't get this anywhere. Oh, but I could push this there, push that over there. That's away from the stump. And ta-da! Okay, it's definitely a bigger puzzle going on up there, but we shall head somewhere else, as we always do. Such a pleasant game. Mushrooms. Huge mushrooms. Tiny mushrooms. Neat. We're near the beanstalk. Okay, so we're now down right in the southeast, I think. This is probably the very corner, although... No. No. Oh my gosh.